Hey, Mike with D2D Millionaire here. In today's video, I want to go through why it's so important to choose a door-to-door sales opportunity and a door-to-door sales company that leads with integrity and builds their business with integrity. So stay tuned. Now, certainly there's a lot of great door-to-door sales companies out there. Unfortunately, there's a couple that are few and far between that kind of hinge on the line of ethical and unethical. And unfortunately, if you choose to partner with a company that doesn't build with integrity, it can affect your results long term while selling door to door. So again, it's few and far between that companies aren't doing the right things, but unfortunately those few that don't actually give everybody else a bad name. And so there's a few areas that you want to pay attention to when it comes to integrity and choosing a company to work with integrity. And so one of them, really the foundation where it all starts, is with recruiting. So if you feel that during the recruiting process, when you're talking to that company's recruiter, are they trying to use high pressure tactics, maybe guilt tactics, or some type of unethical high pressure way to get you to sign with that company? Well, if you feel uncomfortable in the situation with the recruiter, generally overall how it starts is how it's going to proceed throughout the whole process and the whole relationship with that company. So if the foundation of recruiting is uncomfortable, or you feel like it's unethical or out of integrity, it's probably a good sign that you might want to walk away. Now again, like I said, there's all kinds of great companies out there, so it's not too hard to find one that does lead with integrity and does recruit ethically. But again, as a foundation, if you're seeing that in the beginning, it's probably a good chance that you want to look for something else. Now, another aspect that's really important when it comes to integrity is selling on the doors and working with potential customers. So again, if the company's teaching you tactics that are unethical, not only is that going to hurt you in the beginning, it could certainly hurt you in the long run as well. Where again, it might seem like, okay, if I implement a couple shady tactics here and there, I could bring in more sales. But unfortunately, in the long run, that does end up hurting you, because one of the biggest factors in door-to-door sales is word of mouth. And it seems weird, but most people have a great experience. They don't necessarily go out and write raving reviews, on the internet, or tell all their friends how amazing this business was to work with, or whatever the case might be. But if they have a bad experience, they tell everybody as fast as possible, right? And so again, that can happen while you're selling door to door. So if you or other sales reps are selling in ways that are high pressure, shady, unethical, it can do a lot of damage. Because again, another thing to really keep in mind is that you might be doing all the right stuff, but if other sales reps in the company are doing things out of integrity, they're not selling in the ways that we teach here at D2D Millionaire, they're high pressure, they're over the top, over promising, all these different things, if they're leading and selling out of integrity, that can hurt you as well, because you might do everything right, follow the right sales practices, lead with integrity, but because of a few bad apples, that could negatively impact your results. So you might have done it the right way, but somebody else in your company sells unethically, they do shady things, whatever the case might be, and so then their customers start to cancel, they reverse their orders. Well, now they're telling their neighbors, their friends, maybe some of your customers that you got the right way. Now they're canceling, and it's costing you commissions, it's hurting your business, it's hurting your reputation, all those negative things. So again, it's very important to partner up with a company that leads with integrity, and again, that they teach their sales reps practices that are in line, that are full of integrity when they're talking to their potential customers, because again, if they're not, that can hurt you in the long run as well. Another thing to really pay attention to as well when it comes to integrity is, can your company really back up the products and services, or what they're delivering on, what they're offering to their potential customers? Because again, you could do all the right things, you could sell the right way, you can lead with integrity, you can lead with helping your potential customers that you're talking to, but if the company doesn't follow through on their end, they don't deliver on their promises, they have bad customer service, the product has problems, they don't deliver in a timely manner, all these various things can end up hurting you, even though it has really nothing to do with what you're doing. So again, a lot of different areas to pay attention to, but that's why it's very important to focus in on that foundation of, does the company lead with integrity? Are they an honest company? Are they a great team to work with? Something to really keep in mind when you're exploring different door-to-door sales opportunities you might pursue this upcoming season. So again, hopefully you got some benefit and value out of this video. If you did, feel free to comment and share, and then subscribe to our channel if you haven't. And then also, maybe you are looking for a new opportunity. You're not sure where to fit in. We're hiring. Our team at D2D Millionaire is expanding. We're looking for some new leaders to work with our sales team and expand our new markets. So if that potentially could be you, feel free to head on over to d2dmillionaire.com/work with D2D. Actually, just fill out the application on that site there, and one of our team members will get back with you to see if it could be a fit working with us and our team here at D2D Millionaire. So again, you can access that application over at d2dmillionaire.com/work with D2D. And then, like I said, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. But again, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll talk to you more soon.